Forgive me for prying, Berengaria, but why have you asked to join us here?
Baltro. I want to know more about the man who thinks he can tamper with other people's minds. I have a few other questions for this sage of yours, too.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present its grandeur before me. Excellent.
Hope you're in the explaining mood, Sage. There's a sorcerer working with Galerius. Goes by the name Baltro. What can you tell me about him?
The man was a true prodigy, if ever one has deserved the title. His aptitude for magic was, in a word, peerless. A gift he employed with little concern for sense or morals. 'Twas through that disregard that he birthed arts as magnificent as they were monstrous. The rite of channeling chief among them.
Is that how the devil still lives? By possessing the body of another?
Baltro himself has no need of such trickery. While the lost souls of ancient Zenoira's people have long stood confined within the sacred grounds of the sanctuaries, Baltro has remained in the realm of the living, sustaining his twisted physical form for centuries upon end.
The lone survivor of a fallen empire. But if those souls have been locked away, how exactly was he able to summon them?
With the crystal of transference, of course. A potent medium capable of circumventing the barred gate to the beyond. Once the desired soul was summoned, he wielded the rite of channeling to convey it into a yet living host. 'Tis a feat, I presume, only possible for a man of Baltro's infernal aptitude.
Crystals of transference.
I can't say I've ever heard of them myself.
I bet they're real tough to come by. Otherwise, he'd have brought back the whole damn empire by now.
You make a good point.
I've got one more question for you, Sage. This armor I'm wearing, it's not the only set. There was another up in Albion recovered from the sanctuary when Zenoira first started knocking. Way I hear, it was the Pontifex who found it, gave it to a guy named Nigel not long after. So, I was wondering, this place have any old gear you're looking to part ways with?
Alas, all armaments stored within these walls have long since been evacuated. Yet the power of cleansing remains pure and true. Grasp it tight, and it shall surely bring you succor in the days to come. Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Alain. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Fefrith further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
This is it. The same altar I saw in our texts. The ring, Alain. Looks like I was right.
What do I do next?
Come back here with the person you've chosen for the rite. Offer them the Ring of the Maiden, and you're done. That is, if they accept. Doing so should unleash the power stored deep within your own ring. But
Is there more?
the covenant between Unicorn and Maiden requires both sides to be of one mind and one heart. If either betrayed the pact they swear at this altar, they would face terrible consequences. At least, according to the texts.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Considering the risk, I'd suggest you give the ring to the person you trust most.
No thanks.
But I haven't even said anything yet. I'd like you to have the Ring of the Maiden.
I knew it. And, yeah. Not interested.
Why not?
I've heard the stories from Rosalinda. Breaking this oath comes at a heavy cost. And there's no guarantee I won't turn on you. Or you on me.
Then we'll face those consequences together. We could live 100 lives, and I would pick you every time.
That's some risk you're taking. If what they say about your unicorn and its tradition is true, this covenant represents the strongest bond imaginable. The sacred kind. Where severing it might just cost your life.
I'll bear any danger should it mean spending that life with you. Marry me, Berengaria. As stunning as you are now, you'll look even more so in the pure white of a wedding dress.
You're really something, you know that? But I'm not complaining. The answer's yes, by the way.
I love you, now and always.
And I hope you're ready to put up with me for the rest of your life. Your laughter, your tears, your pain. I'm here for all of it.
Galerius, Emperor of Zenoira. Your ambitions are laid bare, and your empire in ruin.
If you hope to speak, you'll find me no willing participant. I have no words for you. End this. Now.
Careful. He might have one last trick up his sleeve.
What? Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother! No! I won't lose you again!
Oh, but you shall. How does it feel? Your dear mother, slain by your own hand!
What's happening to me?
Hey! Stay with me!
Your Highness!
Ah, what a poor fool he was. Doomed to the same fate as the pitiful queen before him.
Damn it! I knew there was something wrong. The coward steals the body of anyone who cuts him down.
His strength surpasses even Elenia's. The might of the unicorn runs deep in his veins.
Enough talk. I'm taking him back.
Strike at this new body of mine if you dare. You'd simply be volunteering your own as my next vessel. The ring is mine to command, and a futile demise is all that awaits you now.
No. Why must it end this way?
Finally realized, have you?
Eyes ahead, Joseph!
None can ever hope to halt my designs. This day is won by my hand, and the grandest of rights shall soon be upon us. Worry not. You'll make a fine Zenoiran vessel once it is.
You've got bark, but I'm the one who's gonna bite!
Enough. Can't you see it's over? The ring. But why does it hold such vast energy?
I feel it in mine too. It's him. I know it is. Come back to me, Alain. Please!
Impotent little whelp. You're nothing more than the forgotten spawn of a dead queen. How have you grown so powerful?
Got a prayer for you, maiden.
It will take more than this to defeat me!
Ring of the Unicorn! Answer our call!
I am your emperor! Zenoira's reign shall never end!
It's finally over.
I'm here for you, Alain.
Galerius, you saw in Fevrith's innocent people mere vessels to house your own fallen empire. But as long as I live and breathe, you'll never inflict such callous devastation on our world.
How do you know of that?
Piteous ghost of an age long past. I shall grant your soul the freedom it desires.
You will not!
Careful, Alain.
My brethren were robbed of their corporeal flesh, left to wander in the void of nothingness for 800 years. Their pain is my strength, and my body, their fury given form. While the souls of Zenoira remain trapped in the beyond, their emperor shall never know defeat!
Your Majesty. Baltro!
How goes the rite?
Flawlessly. We lack but a single soul to complete the spell.
Then these insects shall be more than enough. Grant me your strength, and we'll stamp them out together.
Try it if you dare.
What do you think you're doing?
Apologies if I wasn't clear, Your Majesty. The last soul the sigil seeks is none other than yours.
Traitorous fool. Finally gone senile.
Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother!
It's okay, Elaine. She's still breathing.
Speak to me, please.
I never imagined he possessed such frightful mastery over the bodies of others.
Elaine, I can't say how much time has passed since that day, but you've grown so much. If only I could have been there to witness it. It seems I owe Joseph a great deal for raising you in my absence.
The sigil is complete, and the gate to the beyond stands open and true! Rise, prisoners of the Unicorn's curse, spectral phantoms from an ancient time! You shall be the first to perish by my newfound strength!
Joseph, see my mother somewhere safe.
And you, Your Highness?
We end this long-drawn war, here and now.
Today's the day Baltro dies.
Come home, both of you. Futile struggle of a rebellion damned. Your end draws near, Cornian whelp. Cease these fatuous endeavors and return to nothingness unending.
Many times you've tried, Baltro, but you shall never break our spirit. I promise you that. Now prepare to be vanquished by the might of Vebrith!
I failed in my duty 10 years past, but I shall not falter again.
One scalp left, and it's the biggest snake of them all. Breathe deep, Baltro. I promise it'll be your last.
As your shield! Hearken your words! I fear nothing! 'Tis mine!
Not finished yet.
Unicorn, grant me strength!
Not bad.
Regret. I am with you! Decay!
Do not resist!
Prepare for your end. Let's have some fun.
Better heal up.
I won't allow it!
Shall take you. Healing you.
Bear witness!
I have you for me!
I'm must have hurt.
So hurt!
Unicorn, grant me strength!
Spirit!
Whilst I still feast on the souls of Zenoira, thy might is eternal.
Do you not seek their resurrection?
A witless ideal, born of the fool Galerius. He served his purpose well enough in prizing open the keep to the beyond. And now, he shall be consumed like all the rest. What's more, there would be little benefit in reviving mere humans.
Do the souls of your brethren mean nothing to you?
As fuel for my magic, most certain. What primitive evil should I reanimate next, I wonder? A monster capable of crushing Fevrith beneath its heel, perhaps?
Enough of your games!
Spirits of Zenoira, hear my call. Your Emperor is no more, and in his place, a tyrannical fiend who craves nothing but absolute control. Tell me, is this what you truly desire? To sacrifice your very essence in service of this demon?
Pathetic child.
Souls of the departed, if you've any humanity left within you, lend me your aid!
Strength is leaving me. You've ruined everything, accursed fool!
These souls are not a power one can wield, Baltro. They are human lives, human will in its purest form.
Impossible! The Cita's very nature has been recast! How is this happening?
It appears we arrived just in time.
This isn't how my tale concludes. I won't allow it.
The only escape awaiting you, Ultro, is death's cold embrace.
Wretched disciples! You dare turn on your master!
The time has come, Alain.
Let us lift the curse of the unicorn, and bring the salvation of heaven to these lost souls!
Just what I've been waiting for. Huh?
Nihility beckons. All of my knowledge, all of my research, lost to the endless emptiness of time.
Noble warriors of Fevrith, you have our eternal gratitude on behalf of every Zenoiran soul to have ever lived. Thank you, Alain, and farewell.
Year 906 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Thus, with all of Fevrith as his witness, a bold young king ascended the throne. Ere long, the scourge of Galerius and ancient Zenoira would be little more than footnotes on the pages of history. And though scars of war yet blighted the land, its people, awed and inspired by Cornea's noble ruler, began their arduous trek down the path to recovery. Forevermore would the Chronicles of Fevrith extol the Savior Alain's sacred journey a legend only embellished in the generations to come. That of a divine beast and a liberator king that bore its name, the unicorn Overlord.